Powell, a really, really positive result against London Scottish on Saturday. Can you talk us through the main takeaways from that performance?
Yeah, we played really well with the ball, and it was nice to see us backing that up with our defensive work as well. So I think going into the game, we talked about having the right attitude, and we certainly did that. Some of the stuff, especially in the first half, that we did was really exciting. Offloading, playing to width and challenging the opposition. And we were able to front up defensively and stop some of the threats they had as well. So overall, pretty pleasing.
4 tries in the first half, a bonus point secured by half-time. What was then your message to the players for the second half?
Not to get carried away and keeping on just doing what we were doing. I think we ran out of steam, evidently, and probably that had something to do with the fact we hadn't played 5 weeks. So actually, we weren't overly happy with how we played in the second half, but it's nice if you've got the job done in the first half to be able to not have to go about it too differently, and we could just relax into the game and make sure we just carried on plodding away. And we still did some good stuff and executed pretty well, but we didn't quite find the way that we played in the first half and the second half.
We moved swiftly on to this Saturday, another big game here at the Rag against Bedford. How are we approaching this one?
Well, we need to be really on guard. They will definitely come out quickly. They'll be really disappointed having lost at home against their local rivals Ampthill at the weekend, and I'm sure they'll be coming out to make amends for that. So we need to start really quickly again, like we did against Scottish, and then continue that. And I'd like to think that we can play for longer than we managed to at the weekend. We sort of probably tailed off after about 60 minutes, and we need to really put in that for 80 minutes because we know that Bedford are a very strong team, very dangerous with the ball, and we're going to have to be at the top of our game to compete with them.
We saw in the last fixture when we beat them earlier on in the season the attack in rugby that was played. Are you expecting that again this Saturday?
Yeah, we'll definitely have a go with the ball. That's the way we're trying to play in the right parts of the field. It's not just doing it from anywhere. We'll still try and play effectively and efficiently in our own half. But when there's opportunities to play, we'll certainly have a crack, and that's what we're trying to do. And it came off at the weekend, and it came off last time we played against Bedford. So we know that's the style of play that we need to operate at this level in order to be able to score enough points to challenge and win games.
You mentioned that, and our form is obviously going to be really important over the next long block of fixtures. Can you talk us through how we're going to try and build consistency around our performances?
Yeah, we need to be consistent in training, but we've also got to keep the boys fresh. This is going to be tough, playing 11 games in 12 weeks. It's going to be really difficult. We need a little bit of good fortune around injuries to make sure that we don't pick too many up. And we need to make sure that we just keep on doing what we've been doing and not get carried away with results. So I know the boys will be really focused this week. But 5, 6, 7 weeks into it, we've got to keep it going, which is going to be a balance between staying focused and knowing what we need to achieve, but also being fresh to play the games, because there's no point taking our pound of flesh and then not being able to perform at the weekend.
And just finally, one of the big inspirations for the players is the crowd. It was packed here at the Rag on Saturday. Expecting another strong crowd, and how important are they?
Yeah, outstanding, and obviously people I think are really responding to what we're doing and the way that we're playing, and certainly the feedback I hear around the traps is really good, and we hope we're giving them something that they can be proud of watching. So we hope them to get behind the boys again, and we'll give them another good game, and the more they cheer, the more we'll try and play.
Well, thanks for your time, Carly. Good luck against Bedford.
Cheers.